Alright, so I've got 150 hours in Cyberpunk 2077, and yet I've only just found this dirty piece. Alright guys, welcome back to Cyberpunk. Listen, I just want to show off this thing right here. Welcome back. This is my net running V. You remember from my favorite build video. You can check that out up there if you missed that one. But listen, I'm telling you, over 150 hours in the game, and I've only just found a smart double-barrel shotgun. So I'm loving it. Like I just found. I'll show you what I actually found. I found this thing. It's just common, but I'm like, what? It was really like. It was really good. And suddenly, after not really liking smart shotguns, like at all, I love them. Well, I love this thing at least. And then it got me thinking. So like, firstly, I wanted to find a better one. I'm not spec'd into crafting at the moment. I'm not sure if I have room for it in the build. Build's changing a little bit. I'm learning a few more things about just the skill system in general. I feel like you can make a much leaner build than might first seem, but we don't have to get into that. That's a whole other video. Anyway, so I tried to find some more double barrel. Like it's a short off. It's a little dirty. It's just look at this thing. It's just 80% stock, and I fucking love it. This is magnificent. This is what a smart weapon should be. Ah, yes. Anyway, so then I went looking for a legendary smart double-barrel shotgun, and I found this magnificent dirty piece. I'll tell you exactly where I found it in a second, so you can get... I'm not sure if it'll be the exact same one, but it will be a legendary smart double-barrel shotgun. That's a mouthful. Anyway, this dirty piece has locking on last for 2 seconds longer after losing sight of the target, so it's even smarter than just regular old smart. Like, this is what you want in a smart double-barrel shotgun. It's the antithesis. Is that the right word? Just like of corner peeking and whatnot. I've been using my double jump to be like, yo, I can see ya, poo-poo, and then I'm back behind cover. Anyway, so then I started thinking like, why does this thing feel better? Because I can't imagine like it's necessarily meant to be better than a regular smart shotgun, because I don't really like smart shotguns as a general rule in Cyberpunk, but this thing I freaking love. So then I went hunting for a smart shotgun, a regular old smart shotgun, and I put on the same mod that was on my double barrel. Increased chance to apply damage related status effect by 5%, combat amplifier. Now this thing's got a little more spackle on it, such as chemical damage, crit chance, crit damage, poison chance, headshot damage multiplier, whereas on the double barrel I've just got electric damage and a chance for shock chance, increased shock chance. So like you might look at this and you go, wow, status king here, but like it does less damage. The only thing is like there's variability in the loot, and like the fact remains that there's not a lot of information, not a lot of detail regarding itemization and whatnot, and even just like small like niche details. There's not a lot of information out there. There's a million build guides on Cyberpunk. It's like a million of them, but there's not a lot of information on individual weapons. Now what I did manage to find on the wiki was a column quoting DPS variability. Now I'm not sure what is actually meant by that, whether it's variability from item to item, like this smart shotgun might have low damage and this smart shotgun might have high damage even though they're of the same rarity, or so on and so forth, or if it's DPS variability from shot to shot. Now it's quoted as low for both the double barrel and the regular smart shotgun, so I don't really know what that means. That's really the only information I've been able to find. So I'm not sure if it's common for the smart double barrel shotgun to do more damage than the regular smart shotgun, but this one certainly does, and I freaking love it, and it's great, and like it just feels better, you know? Like look at this thing, it takes up so little space. It's a little blunderbuss. Like you pull out this big old hog. I mean, like you gotta take this thing to a party? I think not. You gotta put this sleek little thing in your handbag, and you gotta have a friggin' good old grand old time with it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I mean, come on. You look at that and you tell me that is not the sexiest little piece you've ever seen. Talking about the gun. Get your mind out of the gutter. Anyway, alright, let's run a saucy little test here. I'm going to move away from the road because I do have a habit of getting run over. Now, I remind you that I've got no perks related to shotguns So really nothing in my build is increasing the damage we're doing here. And like, don't get too excited. It's not ridiculous, but you know, we're dealing with some legendary weapons here. Now, this is a quick hacking build, so normally I would, you know what? Like, let's not gimp ourselves too entirely. I'll throw in a quick save here. And let's do a little breach protocol at the very least, so we'll get mass vulnerability up. Okay, we'll let that one play out. And, you know, I'll throw in a little contagion, just because that's my strat. And then we'll just run straight in there. So let's get that lock on. Are we locked on 3 to 3 individuals?
I'm a rapier taker.
Sort of, yeah, we are. That's pretty good. Okay. Look at that. Look at the rockets fly. Oh! That's what I'm saying, right? Because it's got the kick. It's got the kick of a shotgun. Alright, let's mop them up here. Where are you? You're hanging around behind? Where are you? You down there? Sir. Ma'am. Okay, see how it locked on for a little longer? I'm going to try and take advantage of that. Okay, so get the lock on. Get the lock on. To get the 2-piece off. Still locked on. Okay, alright, alright. I see you. I see you. And again, and again. Yo, that was clean. That was clean and beautiful and magnificent. I got overheat for my trouble and a pair of dank as hell boots. You know what? Let's run the clock back. Let's try it with the regular shotgun. Okay, so we got less damage here, but we've got higher status. Let's do it. Let's run the gamut here. A little bit of breach protocol. Never hurt anyone. Okay, we'll run the same strat, some contagion, and then we're just going to go straight in there. There you go. There you go. Lock on, please. Lock on. There you go. So we've got 4 shots before we have to reload, as opposed to just 2. Come on. Okay, so listen. Kind of did the job better, didn't it? Okay, one more case for the Smart Double-Barrel over the regular, which, I mean, look, again, like, it's hard to compare because there's variability in damage and extras and whatnot. We got chemical damage, poison. Anyway, this thing's meant to be cheaper, supposedly. It says, just friggin' whacked my table. It says smart doesn't equal expensive. Is the little flavor text for the Smart Double-Barrel Shotgun, whereas the regular Smart Shotgun says the benchmark in arms innovation. But I implore you guys, you know, do you want to run in there with the best of the best, or do you want to run in there with style? My last little piece of information here. Last thing I'm gonna make my case. I'm gonna die upon this hill of the Smart Double-Barrel Shotgun. Where you get it, the legend. Actually, I got the uncommon and the legendary from this one shop. It's the Second Amendment in Pacifica, and you know, I mean, if a Smart Double-Barrel Shotgun that's basically a sawn-off, dirty little piece, if that doesn't scream Pacifica, I don't know what does. There you go. There's my TED Talk. Get the Smart Double-Barrel. You'll look like an absolute. You'll look like a friggin' beast. You look like a monster. You can ride into combat. Can we get a proper eat lead? No, you eat lead. You wear a jacket. We need better poses here, man. We need better poses. You wait your turn, miss. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you. But for the moment, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. I'll see you next time. Let me know in the comments. Are you into smart shotguns? How have I only found it after 150 hours? What is this world we live in? Anyway, what do you prefer? The regular, you know, ho-hum, oh, I'm a corporate sellout, smart shotgun, or do you prefer a dirty piece like the Smart Double-Barrel? I'll see you next time, guys. Ricky Summer, out.